Alright, so if you saw my last video, I got that $125 custom mystery grab bag from Marley and T, and included in it was these 14 ounces of random world coins. So she said she put some pretty nice ones in there, and she said she thinks she put silver in there. So let's take a look, find out what we got. Alright, well that was fun to organize and get through. Where do I start? Well, we had 46 different countries in here. 46 different countries. Pretty good spread, T. Thank you. So, we've got Argentina, Australia, the Bahamas, Belgium, Brazil, Canada, Chile, Colombia, Costa Rica, Czech Republic, Egypt, El Salvador, Finland, France, French Polynesia, Ghana, Greece, Guatemala, Hong Kong, Hungary, Ireland, Israel, Italy, Jamaica, Japan, Malaysia, this was Maldives, Mexico, Netherlands Antilles, Philippines, Portugal, Rwanda, Slovenia, Singapore, South Africa, South Korea, Spain, Sweden, Syria, Taiwan, Thailand, Turkey, the UK, the US, and Venezuela. Quite the mix here. So as I was looking at these, I think there's maybe one silver here. I still need to check their compositions, but let's take a look at them closer for you guys. So, we'll start off with Venezuela from the year 2000, 50 bolivares. Pretty cool coin. I don't believe I have an example like this, so that is new for me. The US coins, we had a Utah sales tax token. This is 1 mil. And we had this other square token, it just says 1.5. I don't know where it's from. I looked it up on the internet a little bit and I didn't find much information other than Embar Coins was doing an auction on it. And they didn't have any information. And we have a 5 pence. This is part of the coat of arms. I like these pieces from 2013 in the UK. Great looking piece. I think I already have a 5 pence of that. And we have a 1 pound. I like that bimetal design with it crossing over from the year 2017. Pretty nice. We have this one. We got George V on it. This is a farthing from 1922. Pretty cool. And we get a little bit newer, a 20 pence from 1999. And then go back to the age-old years of Victoria. Queen Victoria. The halfpenny from 1901. Pretty nice. And then we get a 50 pence from that same coat of arms series. So I don't believe I had the 50 pence, so I'm looking forward to adding that to my collection. I'm trying to get the full collection of the coat of arms. Next from Turkey. This is a 25 kurus from 2010. And from Thailand, I believe this is a 1 baht. No, this is a 5 baht. I think this is from the 80s. I'll have to look it up. And this is from Taiwan. This is an aluminum coin. I think this is a 1 Zhao from what I remember. I think it was in the 60s, maybe. This is from Syria. Not sure on the year. I'll pop it up here. And this is 10, whatever it is. Probably 10 piastres or 10 milliames. In Sweden, we've seen the one Rappen before. This is in 1975. And the Swedish 1 kroner from 1997. And from Spain, we have a 25 pesetas from 1975. Although if we look in that star, it says it's actually 1976. And this one is from 1984. This is a 10 pesetas. Looks like we got some engraving on the edge. Looks like a fleur-de-lis. Something else. Pretty thick coin there. And this is from 1870. Yeah. I think this is a 5 centimos. Really cool. Now this is the one that might be silver. This is from South Korea. I recognize the things there. Oh, it's probably not silver if it's from 1974. The coloring gives the impression that it might be silver. But that new, I doubt it. So that's probably 50 won. Then we got South Africa from 1989. A 2 round with the apex, or the ibex. Singapore 1970, 10 cents. With the seahorse there. Beautiful coin. Slovenia 1999. This is a 1 tolar. We got some salmon, maybe? Salmo Trudafario? I'll have to look up what that translates into. And Rwanda. This is a new one for me. 1970. This feels like it's out of aluminum. A really cool design. And this is 2 francs. So Portugal had a decent stack. Got 4 coins from there. 1970 with 5 centavos. So whenever I see this, I always think of Yahtzee. You got 5 fives for a Yahtzee. It's 50 points. There's another Yahtzee. This one's older though, 1948. And this is 20 centavos. Let's go a little bit older. So this is also from Portugal. 1872. Probably a 5 centavos there. Beautiful toned coin. Looks like it's cleaned too. And 1891. Portugal again. This one looks pretty. 20 reais. Whew, I like that coin. Now we got a 1982. This is from the Philippines. This is 5 centimos. Very cool. And from 1978, again from the Philippines, 1 piso. Jose Rizal. And the Netherlands Antilles, 1982, 25 cents. Mexico had another stack. Got 20 pesos from 1988. Nice thick coin there. And this is a 1 peso from 1985. Then we got a 5 pesos from 2007. So these rings on these bimetal coins for the Mexican pesos, all the rings, if you layer them together, make the Mayan calendar. Unfortunately, they're not the right sizes to be able to do that. And then 1,000 pesos from 1988. One of my favorite coins from my childhood. Because I thought I was absolutely rich. Until I learned about hyperinflation. So this is from the Maldives, 1960. Got a nice palm tree there. And I don't remember the denomination, but it's 10 something. And I dropped coins. What a surprise. That's a beautiful design there. So this is Malaysia. 50 cent from 2019. That's pretty new. And then from Malaya, the commissaries of currency of Malaya, 1950, 20 cents. With King George VI. And Japan, this is a 5 yen. This is from the 20s, I believe. Beautiful coin. I don't believe I have an example like this. Quite happy with that. 1975 Jamaica, 5 cents with the alligator on the back. And then 1940 Jamaica, 1 penny. King George VI, King and Emperor of India. I always find that funny. Nice aluminum Italian 5 lira with the dolphin. 1954. And then the 10 lira from 1951. Aluminum as well. I believe these were the same coin. Yep. So 23 and a 33, 5 centimes. Or centimos. And this is a newer bimetal coin from Italy. Beautiful design there. It's like the map of the world or something. Oops, it's upside down. There we go. The map of Europe. There we go. With a bunch of blank flags. I'm not sure. Anyways, 1998. Here's the year hidden over there. And that is 1,000 lira. From Israel, we got 10 shekelim. Really fancy design there with the bearded guy. This has probably got to be in the 2000s as far as the year goes. And we got Ireland, 1971. A 1. That's going to be a 1 penny. Because that was after decimalization. In 1971, 2 pence. That funky looking bird. And then we got Hungary, 1978, with a dove of peace with 10 filler. Wow, that's not even close to 20. In Hong Kong, we had 2 of the 5 cents, 1960 and 1950. We got Elizabeth and King George. And then they both have the security edge. Looks like Oreo cookies. Got that on the 10 cents as well from 1950. In Guatemala, we got a 1991 10 centavos. And we have a 2000 1 quetzal. With somebody's fancy autograph on the back. Then from Greece, 1973, we have 2 drachma with the owl on the back, calling back to their ancient coinage. We have Ghana from 2007, 20 pesos with the cocoa bean. Yes, I'm pretty sure that's a cocoa bean. Then we have French Polynesia from 1967. This is 10 francs. A nice mask there. Kind of freaky. And then we have France. This is from 1953. 50 francs with the rooster. In Finland, 1988. 1 marca. El Salvador, 1995. That's a wicked looking nose there. 25 centavos. In Egypt with the Sphinx, looking up the nose, we got 10 milliames. And this is probably I think these were in the 1950s and 60s. So I'm going to guess that is 1950. Oh, the upside down V, I think that's a 3 or 6. It's one of those. So I'm going to guess 1956. Czechoslovakia. We got 50. I guess that's 50 kroners from 2009. That's a really cool bimetal. Usually see the steel with the bronze, and this is like a bronze and a different kind of bronze going on. It's a nice cityscape there. Really cool design. Costa Rica, 1983, sorry. 5 colones. Colombia, 1963. That's 10 centavos. Excuse me. Chile. That's 1971. 20 centésimos. Got the condor there. They sure do love their condors. So, we got some Canadian quarters. At 2013 over here. And these are the colorized ones, which I have mentioned a few times I've never seen. And now I have 2 of them. So 2011 over here. That's a pretty cool one. And this one was 2013 with the Harken Back to 1812. And whoever that woman is, Secord. There's some text going on back here, but it looks like it's in French. So, yeah, cool. Brazil, 10 Quetzeiros, 1984. Belgium, 1921. She might have thought this was in silver, but it's actually copper nickel. It's 25 centimes, or centimes. The Bahamas, 1969, 10 cents. Got a whole stack from Australia. Got a 1 cent from 1974. And a 2 cents from 1972. And a 5 cents from 1972. And from 1966, we've got a 2 cents and a 20 cents from 1974. Then the last country I had is Argentina. Beautiful looking coin there, 50 centavos from 1958. And the last one is that unhappy looking sun, 10 pesos from 1977. What a great pile of coins. Thank you, T. That was very diverse and a lot of coins that I hadn't seen before. Unfortunately, I don't think there was any silver, but I could be wrong. I will be editing this and checking my assertions of each of these coins to make sure I didn't screw up. If you catch anything that I didn't catch, feel free to comment that. In the meantime, thanks for watching. You guys are great. And go check out my last video, which is where I got this bag of coins, plus everything else right there that I still need to catalog and put in my collection. So, we'll see you next time. This has been Brad and My World Coins. See ya.